To cultivate a taste for literature, furnish the mind with knowledge, with a true philosophical spirit looking to the entire man, so as to develop his whole being, moral, social, intellectual.
You know, there's a great emphasis on academic achievement, the literary tradition, so we want the kind of members that would respond to that. The bar's been set, and it's been set high, and we want young men that recognize that and feel that's important.
I think traditions are like one of the biggest and most important aspects of our fraternity, and as long as we keep those, we'll continue to run successfully and hopefully just continue to expand.
Alpha Delt has Rhodes Scholars, athletes, poets. It's really a diverse group of people. You really can't label Alpha Delta Phi.
I got bids from just about every fraternity that I went to visit. The guys at AD were partiers, but they were also intellectuals. And they were guys who were not out to make as much money as they could, as fast as they could. They were guys who really wanted to think about life. And I love being around people like that. I love them. I really, really love them. It's funny, very few people in life get to have the kind of good times that we had at the Alpha Delta Phi house. In very few lives is there that much concentrated happiness.
You know, you're not joining a group of guys who's exactly like you, who are all have the same background, have the same experiences. You know, it's not cookie cutter. It's that there's a fair range of diversity, but these are guys who have the common thing or thread that hold us together is the fraternity and the ideals that Samuel put forth and put on paper.
It's just the really high quality members that we've had come through the fraternity since 1832, and they really do truly exemplify the ideals for which this fraternity was established, and you still see that to this day.
Oh, Alpha Delta Phi has given me opportunities that I never would have had otherwise.
There are very few organizations where you get to serve and have a leadership position, you know, at age 19, 20. You know, we have juniors in the house that are president. You know, being president of a fraternity is no easy job. And I think all the lessons that any president or anyone in leadership in the fraternity would be able to apply those lessons to the workforce when they graduate.
Anybody who's thinking about joining, you should do it because it really is the greatest experience that you'll ever have. The bonds that you make here are gonna last forever, and that's just invaluable in today's world when we're moving so fast and everything's happening. I think that the people you meet and the things you do in Alpha Delta Phi will stick with you forever.
since the world began. I'm telling you, man is for the woman made. I'm telling you truthfully. I'm the man who was made for you. You're the woman who was made for me. I'm the man who was made for you. You're the woman who was made for me. I'm the man who was made for you. And you're the woman who was made for me.